there in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with... Come to a video, shoes in your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intent. Why would I scrap when I'm here with... Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man, phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise, absolutely foul. Don't be your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that will drive by your favorite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags, I will find these house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Spin. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Clapped in this bingo. That's right, man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, that's an insult. Chits from the man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back on my spider. That's on the rider. I'll slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be near West End. No street fight, I know Ryu. No street fight here with Ken. No cheapness in here we spend. Roll deep up in there weekend. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with Clem. Man just spit, I'm in here with Phlegm. Man just dip, that's P money there again.
Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Weekend League coming up for you. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, the visitors, Derek, have absolutely been brilliant in this competition. Moving up the world rankings is surely a matter of time. Got to keep the concentration, though. Stay focused. Looking forward to today's game.
Mascherano. Here's Insigne. And scope for them to produce something exciting. So we can check on the lineup today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And teammates to play it to. Gomez. Mertens! Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. This is what they'll be up against today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Corner kick played over. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Giving the ball away. High pressing at its best. Mendy. Mascherano. Javier Mascherano. And here's Alan. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. It's with Alan, and given away. Mendy has it. It's with Laxalt. Nainggolan. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Has a go. And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
It's with Laxalt. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Alan. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Alexandro. Gomez. Mertens. A really sumptuous ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Nelson Semedo has it. Mascherano. Lorenzo Insigne. It's with Alan. Mendy has it. And here's Alan. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Mascherano. And now this is Longley. Mertens, useful looking ball, and Areola acquits himself magnificently. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Lorenzo Insigne. Dembele. And showing fine vision. Well, it all counts for naught.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out tactically. It's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Nainggolan, and that's an important intervention. What a shocking pass, really. Dembele. And space for the cross. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Mendy has it. Here's Marcos Acuna. Mendy. Longley. Mendy. It's with Alan. Lorenzo Insigne. Now, let's see what they can do here. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. An awful lot of green space to run into. Alejandro Gomez has it. Laxalt. Firing it towards goal. It's a stunning save by Alphonse Areola. Over it comes. Well, a sloppy clearance. And the keeper taking care of the situation. It's with Alan. Mertens. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Marcos Acuna. And there it is, the half-time whistle. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. It's with Alan. Acuna. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Mendy. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Mertens. Gomez. Here's Nangolan. Possession lost, intercepted. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Mertens. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
It's with Alan. Mendy has it. And here's Alan. Here's Insigne. Mascherano. Fluency of movement. Insigne! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
It's going their way, 2-0. Dembele. Now Mertens. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Zidane! Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Now Zidane. Bale. Won it back. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Oh, a nice-looking pass. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Mertens. Attending to his defensive chores. Mascherano. Dembele. A move of promise on the flank. Zidane on the ball. Mertens. Mertens. Bale. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And now this is Longley. Here's Insigne. Mertens. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Crisp tackling. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Mertens. Here's Insigne. Mertens. Dembele. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Bale. And Bale slips it through. Zidane. Great save by Areola. Corner kick played over. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Good tackle. So a throw in here. Mertens. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Good-looking sequence. Mertens! Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Bale. Mertens. And it's a quality pass. Nainggolan. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. Manolas. Here's Insigne. Javier Mascherano. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Nelson Semedo has it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And the ball's gone. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Space on the flank. Given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Couldn't hang on to it. Dembele on the ball. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Nelson Semedo has it. Read it magnificently and intercepted. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Vardy. Mertens. Bale. Mertens. Nainggolan. Possession lost, intercepted. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Nelson Semedo has it. Dembele. Oh, surely. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
Mertens. Jamie Vardy now, and attempting the through ball. Douglas Costa. Mertens. Bale. Zidane on the ball. Mertens. Well, visionary passing. Mertens. It's there for him, and it's gone in.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Raja Nainggolan. Mertens. Moving into the advanced position. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Fine challenge from Zidane. Bale has given it away. Alan, and here's Vardy, and that is how to thwart them. Everyone's so frightened to make a mistake at this juncture. Half-time in...
visitors coming off
So
the
many
pitch.
now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time.
Number 4, Lucas.
Here's Insigne. Mertens. Vardy. Lucas Moura. Back from the byline. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Lucas Moura read it superbly to take back possession. Might be able to set up the chance. He just needs to keep a cool head. Big chance it is. And the scorer is the Belgian Mertens. So the current scoreline 4-2.
14, Dries Mertens.
Kent. Laxalt. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Kent. Zidane on the ball. That's a lovely ball. Laxalt. Pulls it back. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Opportunity for Lucas. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And he stopped them in their tracks. Vardy. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It's all about translating threats into goals. Now, this might pay dividends. It should be. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. So the final whistle, and I think it's safe to say the travelling fans won't be going home with smiles on their faces. This oh so disappointing from their angle.
Yes, Derek, they'll be majorly disappointed they haven't gone up in the rankings. That's one.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal it is.
can make you stay. Mess it up, mess it up. You don't know how to stop. Get along, get along. This is just way too strong. Baby love, baby love. You're the one, baby love. You don't know how to say. You don't know how to aim. It just goes round and round. You become maniac. What if the birds don't know how to sing anymore? To sing anymore. What if it hurts you so? It hurts you so. I heard this is final. What if the birds don't know how to sing anymore? To sing anymore. What if it hurts you so? It hurts you so. I heard this is final. 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 Shadows see how far I go. Step by step, I'll keep it all slow. Through the endless, through the road. Every shadow step I take, I'll make sure.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League today. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, Derek, with the form that the visitors are in, it's just a case of how far they move up those world rankings. Keep the football like it is, that won't be a problem. Looking forward to today.
This is how the starting lineup looks today. And the positioning of the forwards particularly interesting.
Yes, Derek, a 4 at the back and a conventional 4 across the midfield, but the 2 up front is what I'm looking at. It will become a 1 with a 1 behind, and that 1 behind will be playing in the Teddy Sheringham role.
Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
It's with Harit. Hakimi. Harit. In full control of the ball here. There might be a pretty good chance that Sergio Aguero... And it's a quality pass. And Sergio Aguero making the run. Oh, what a wonderful diving save by Manuel Neuer.
Well, that's the kind of save any keeper would be proud of.
Corner kick played in. Gets his glove on it. Witzel. Marcel Sabitzer. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Taking care of business defensively here. Now, Felipe Anderson. Aguero finds the avenue of attack. But will there be an end product from him? Well, clattered away. This might have potential. Roussillon, unable to keep the ball that time. Gabriel Jesus now. Aguero. Giving it a try. Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
And he's fired over the corner. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Piszczek. Now with Hakimi. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Gabriel Jesus. Felipe Anderson. Joao Cancelo. No, just couldn't keep the ball. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. It's with Alex Telles. Gabriel Jesus now. Passing it with a bit of panache. Fernandinho. Ball with Maximin. Oh, they have it again. It's with Alex Telles. And providing width. Lucas Moura. And stopped by Piszczek. Not an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Corner kick played over. And it all counts for naught. A foul, but advantage played. Others to play it to. Saint-Maximin. Fernandinho. Now Felipe Anderson. Shot attempted. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Well, the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. Fernandinho with it. Lucas. Terrific ball from Lucas. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Now with Hakimi. Not a good pass. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. A real opening now. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
The opening goal of the game then. Hakimi. Diego Carlos. Fernandinho. It's all about translating threats into goals. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. It's with Alex Telles. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Fernandinho with it. Lucas Moura, might be a chance here. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
It's going their way, 2-0. Chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Fernandinho with it. Aguero. Alex Telles has it. Now Eder Militao. It's with Joao Cancelo. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Lucas is waiting. And the keeper making sure that the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's a weighted pass. And he's in. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Lucas. And that puts them in position. Aguero. Chance for Aguero. It really is.
Right, feeling like a brand new me in an entourage with the latest beat, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of 3. Pot 1, pot 2, pot 3, pot 4, and the sun don't shine running yo no more, and the girl say yeah, ain't no more, and we richer than the rich, we ain't poor no more. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your block and you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your back, don't you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy.
Real 70. 2, 3, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva rueda, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole. Diversionismo ideológico sigue creciendo, vamos funcionando sin un orden lógico. Somos animales, la tierra es nuestro zoológico. No conozco a mi vecino porque vive anónimo. Como un sustantivo propio yo soy su sinónimo. Costumbres capitalistas de un ciudadano, vender el alma y ignorar a sus hermanos. Mientras más ganancias tiene, más retrocede y acostumbras a mirar otros seres por encima del hombro. Pero no puedes comprar amor como un bolso, con todas tus cuentas de ahorro. Ole.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Mami.
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes, rodeado de flores y billetes, flores y billetes. Estamos worldwide a machete, sí, sí.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got action from the weekend league coming up for you. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, we always know it's going to be competitive. We always know there's going to be lots at stake. It's going to be exciting as well. Will we get a great game? Let's have a look. Can't wait for it, Derek.
Crossing opportunity. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. A look then at the starting 11. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
This is what they'll be up against today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Lost possession. Sissoko. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Interesting idea from Suarez. Iago Aspas. Oh, a vital interception. Aguero. Lucas. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. A really top-notch piece of defending. Intelligent threaded pass here. Hazard. And it might be a case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Fernandinho. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. It's with Alex Telles. Still passing it around with authority. Dembele on the ball. Santi Cazorla. And now here's Eden Hazard. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Lucas. Now Felipe Anderson. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. A very good tackle. Suarez. It needs an accurate cross. Modric. Not a good pass. Sergio Aguero has it. Sissoko. Well, the tackle vivacious from Varane. Given away. Lucas. Alex Telles has it. Lucas with it. Fernandinho with it. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Felipe Anderson, teammate in support. And putting his body on the line, and the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
The ball with Luka Modric. Now, let's see what they can do here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Suarez. What a vital intervention. Aguero. Slipped through by Lucas. Can't miss, surely. Can he finish this? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
1-0 then. Santi Cazorla. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Carvajal. Now he must favour the cross. And breaking at pace with menace. Aguero. Lucas Moura. Opportunity, Saint-Maximin. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, goalkeepers call the post and the crossbar their friends. Not on this occasion. Clips the inside and goes in the back of the net.
Well, a second goal for them here. It's with Iago Aspas. Dembele. Running with the ball confidently. Dembele with the cross. Just wanted to get it out of there. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Sergio Aguero has it. He could pick out a teammate. Doughty defending to win the ball back. That is that for the first half here. Well, sometimes for a striker it can be a hit or a miss. And for Luis Suarez, it's been very much a miss so far at any rate. Lee?
Yeah, well, the stats don't lie. Not enough has been done by the team, and he has to take some of the blame for that.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Lucas. Now Eder Militao. Sissoko. Joao Cancelo. Ball with Saint-Maximin. Fernandinho. Moving the ball effectively. Lucas with it. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball and showing fine vision. It could be the big moment for him. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Joao Cancelo. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Sergio Aguero has it. Beautifully timed. Extremely sloppy in possession. Lucas Moura. Saint-Maximin. Fernandinho. Wonderful chance. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Lucas. Getting forward. Can they convert? It's got to be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Iago Aspas. Untidy in possession. Joao Cancelo. Saint-Maximin has it. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Fernandinho. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Eder Militao. Fernandinho with it. Joao Cancelo. Aguero. Aguero. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Must score! An absolutely incredible save from Edwin van der Sar.
Well, how has he kept that out? I've no idea. It's absolutely brilliant goalkeeping.
He's driven in the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Hazard. Iago Aspas. Suarez! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Fernandinho with it. Sissoko. Diego Carlos. Now Eder Militao. So 20 minutes to go. It's with Iago Aspas. And they are on the move again. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? And a chance to level it. It's there for him. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Now, Felipe Anderson. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Suarez. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Inside he goes. Modric. Can they hit on the break? Not quite on the mark with the pass, Aguero. They've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. He's got the right idea with that pass. Felipe Anderson. And stopped there by Dani Carvajal. Are they going to forge ahead? This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance, and there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Jamie Vardy now. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. The ball with Luka Modric. Luka Modric. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Sissoko. Vardy. Gedson Fernandes. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And this time, it's in.
Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. He has time to play it over. In search of space. Can he take the chance? Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Sissoko. Lucas with it. Vardy. And the referee blows for full time. Slipped through by Lucas. Can't miss, surely.
Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, 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 rushing back.
Big warehouse with the chains in the mirror. Fender guitars and they're hanging there. Ladies at large, it look amazing here. It's a birthday, got it in there. Hit up the with the bangs in there. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mirror. Quit your job, think your change in here. Call me MJ with the man in the mirror. Later, cater, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later. Cater, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the roof, Palace Way. Hit the roof, Southside Highway. Bring that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, your fingers in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. Yeah, it's getting wild over here. Yeah, it's getting loud over here. Yeah, a big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you're over here. Later, cater, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later, cater, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the roof.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Moving up the world rankings is the key. Playing good football helps do that. The fans will go home happy if they continue to perform.
Nelson Semedo. So here is the lineup. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Now that's fine goalkeeping, real concentration. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Mendy. Steven Gerrard. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Salah! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
The opening goal of the game then. Promising sequence. Mertens. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Anthony Martial. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Martial. Sadio Mane now. He's beaten his man. Martial. Sadio Mane! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
It's going their way, 2-0. A bit sloppy in possession. Dembele on the ball. It's with Alan. Mertens. Sadio Mane now. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And here's Alan. Javier Mascherano. It's with Alan. Beautifully weighted ball. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Being pressed and pressed high. Thunders clear. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. This is Salah. Conte. Anthony Martial. A sloppy pass. And here's Alan. Lorenzo Insigne. Outrageously skillful. David Luiz coming out on top. Son. Gerrard. Now, opportunity it is. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort. A solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Mertens. Here's Insigne. And here's Alan. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Mertens. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Conte now.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Mertens. Insigne. Oh, surely. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Wan-Bissaka. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Now, Son. Son. Superbly read and executed. Mertens. Others in the vicinity. It's with Alan. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Sadio Mane now, and breaking at pace with menace. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Son losing possession here. And here's Alan. Here's Insigne. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Wan-Bissaka. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It's with Alan. Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, with regard... The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Intelligent threaded pass here. Martial. In towards Salah. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Marcos Acuna. And here's Alan. Insigne on the ball. Options around him. Mascherano. Staunch rearguard action. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And that was a very fine read. Nelson Semedo. Dembele. Read it superbly to take back possession. Mane. And Manolas getting in the way. Extremely sloppy in possession. This is Salah. Mane. The block from Costa. Sadio Mane. Still alive. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And Mohamed Salah now. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, I think the keeper's expecting power. He's expecting the laces to come right through that ball, but he just passes it into the net. A lovely, lovely finish.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Lorenzo Insigne. Mascherano. Mertens. Kostas Manolas. Mendy. It's with Alan. Mendy has it. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And the scorer is the Belgian Mertens. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. A bit of running room now on the wing. Gerrard. Mendy. Conte. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Gerrard. Opportunity it is. And Mane has beaten the goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and what a team effort this is. Pass, pass, pass. We love to see goals like this. In the end, there's nothing the defence can do about it. Brilliant, wonderful goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Mendy has it. And now this is Longley. Javier Mascherano. It's with Alan. Mertens. That's a confident run from Dries Mertens. Will it be? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Mendy has it. A real struggle to contain him. This could be an interesting avenue. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Gerrard. And in it goes!
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And now this is Longley. Manolas. An important interception. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Nothing wrong with that idea. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And here's Alan. Anthony Martial. Gerrard. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, visionary passing. Martial. And here's Alan. Mertens. It's with Alan. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Now Mo Salah. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And it's a quality pass. Mertens. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the...
I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. Well, she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. I don't need her. So I don't need her. I used to know this girl. She used to rave. She used to pick me up, then put me back in my place. I used to know this girl. She was electric, but she don't dance no more. I need to accept it. She used to dance till the break of dawn. Play the song when it's wrong, it won't take you long. Raving non-stop, baby, till the day is gone. Baby, I'm the one that messed up. She used to dance till the morning come, more than one. Till the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we're yawning, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. She used to dance till the sun was up, want to love, said we were young and done with the shit. This song come on, but now I'll just try to forget her. She used to dance till the morning come, more than one. Till the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we're yawning, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me.
nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend.
You're washed up and you're hated. You've lied, you're berated. You're despised, contaminated, defeated, isolated. People look at you, a puzzle, not a clue, to be solved by only you. As if you were not real, as if you could not feel, as if they could not help. Extend a hand in well of information, a declaration. We get together sometimes, talk about how we used to get together sometimes. Of love, how we used to live together sometimes. Of something positive sometimes. We get together sometimes, talk about how we used to get together sometimes. Are you positive? Live together sometimes. I don't know how I can live if you're positive. If you're positive. With certainty, can you tell me a decision's made, our best plans laid to rest? Do we now take a test of our certainty? Of our certainty, will that set us free? Prisoners
mochita é uma palavra cravada como gravata. Aqui é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba. Aqui é uma palavra gostosa como gravata, como goiaba. Muito gostosa, uma palavra.
Uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra gravata como gravata. Aqui é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba. Aqui é uma palavra
Gostosa como gravata, como goiaba. Muito gostosa, uma palavra. Uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra gravada como gravata. Aqui é uma palavra gaiata como goiaba. Aqui é uma palavra gostosa como gravata, como goiaba. Muito gostosa, uma palavra.
Whoa, get it.
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shorty from Florida to Hollywood. Want some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. In the strobe, playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different. You supposed to be to me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. Why I'm not there with you? I ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. And yes, I moved a shawty from Raleigh. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if a tally, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, tryna make shake, tryna rap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me? Okay. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me?
angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel.
I'm back with another one. Try. Went missing in the summer sun. And Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, hit back, sip another wine. Two checking as the colour's fine. Cassette, fling it on the desk, number one. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just been this, we pour plus. I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble. Nah, never meet your mind, G. I keep it low key like a a baritone. Trust, far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in a better zone. Free kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did, labeled me unusual one. It's done, cause I was trying to change position. Parts missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, I stopped living. Long, I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, yeah, cool. I stopped living. Trust, I wanted them gone.
That's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel.
Cause down there I can see them. You think your enemies are nothing till you bleed them. Yo, cause all I really wanted was my freedom. Disappearing and I'm realizing that I need them. Trust so I can sit up in the park with the same sign and let my missus tell me, baby, you're the better one. I'm feeling better than I ever done. Still I know I need this drama when it's said and done. Cause where I'm from, hidden in the big deep south, opening my big deep mouth. Yo, a lot of people trying to keep these out, but these days I hate to say I dig deep now. Trust cause honestly I need them. Yo, I hate them but I grieve them. I think I finally found a reason. Trust the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there.
It's been a while since summer. Finally found some time to be alone, or try and lower my tone. Never lasts long for me, sitting on the train from Wilston Green, places I've never been. And as the seasons come and go, so do all the things I used to know. The way my heart will flow. And though we might not meet again, I want you to listen till the end, over and over again. And that's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. And that's why you're my angel.
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is. My intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in the fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will bleed, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Know just where we'll meet. They say hearts will bleed, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see.
its finest. Wonder why after man primates. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put up with the pressure and the spirit at the highest. Do it, I will. Do it, I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. Better big up your love for the betcha I chill. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see it. Oh my gosh. I guess you never know what you got till it. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see it. Oh my gosh. Guess you never know what you got till it. What a man say he is. As a man think it's G's. Thelma and Louise. Took a lot of effort just to get up from the heat. Daddy adolescent said he get up from the streets. Give them get a feet. Let them grow the feet. Fly 'em out of Africa, get the kids a breed. Show them how the other half, how the world is. Show them how the other half, how the world is. Nah, they don't know me. They can't hold me. They box, they talk, I know they can't show. Please believe me. They deceive me. They flex, I know they can't see me. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see it, oh my gosh. I guess you never know what you got till it. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see it, oh my gosh. Guess you never know what you got till it. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see it, oh my gosh. I guess you never know what you got till it. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see it, oh my gosh. Guess you never know what you got till it.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody.
'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you the baby.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody.
'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love it. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love it. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you the baby.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Pull up my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a buck. Man, I've done it sometime, about time that it clocked. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put four and you come like I'm showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco. Went out to Paris, I feel like I'm. What I was gonna say in back pay. These times I was up in late. Flew down the M1, that's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting. Doing the most. True say that money is power. So when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that our brother got options, I never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it. Make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it. Must have thought that we came out from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT. Always get love when we go OT. My bro G Mealy keep stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside, that's nothing but bad. See my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA, yeah, we do missions. My bro touch NJ, back came with a big stack like yo, it's a madness. Keep the money under the mattress, if you try talking your name, they stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Weekend League coming right up. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Moving up the world rankings is the key. Playing good football helps do that. The fans will go home happy if they continue to perform.
Bruno Fernandes has it. So we can check on the starting lineup. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
This is what they'll be up against today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Well, there was plenty of competition for the signature of Lucas Biglia, but he's made his decision, and the club delighted to have him on board. Lee, what are you keeping an eye out for?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce in that area, and it's a good bit of business for me. Be interesting to see how he settles in with his new...
Beautifully disguised ball. Alan! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Hazard. A small victory for the defender against Hazard. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
The opening goal of the game then. Possession one. Now Jordi Alba. Saul. Options in the centre. It's with Saul. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. He's feeling the pressure here. Lorenzo Insigne. This is Biglia. Costa with it. And here's Alan. It's with Alan. Biglia. Lorenzo Insigne. Patient build-up at the moment. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Now Jordi Alba. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. A move of promise on the flank. Saul. Bruno Fernandes has it. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Bruno Fernandes. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Mertens. Insigne. And showing fine vision. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Modric. Eden Hazard. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He's in with a chance. Must score. It's a stunning save by Alphonse Areola. The ball with Luka Modric. Chance to attack using width. Crossing possibilities. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Showing a real desire to win it back. Hazard. And that was a very fine read. Dembele. Nelson Semedo. Biglia. And here's Alan. At times they... Will it be? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and what a team effort this is. Pass, pass, pass. We love to see goals like this. In the end, there's nothing the defence can do about it. Brilliant, wonderful goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Might really be able to trouble them here. Trippier. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Jordi Alba. He cuts it back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Dembele. Dembele. Oh, you don't want to look. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Read it superbly to take back possession. Suarez. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Great vision to switch the play. And that is offside. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And he really is a player for the purists, Lorenzo Insigne, and he's demonstrating that in this game, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why he gets some...
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, great read there to intercept. Douglas Costa. Lorenzo Insigne. This is Biglia. And here's Alan. Costa with it. It's with Alan. And Biglia. They do pass the ball with authority. Mertens. Alan. And he takes it on. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. So the corner played into the box. Well, the post getting in the way there. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Pulls it back. Tremendous block. Insigne. Won it back. And a chance for him on the flank. Can they take advantage of the situation? Suarez. Oh, right in the nick of time. Costa with it. And the counter looks on here. Options available. All in all, a broken counter-attack. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Real danger. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Now Suarez. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Douglas Costa. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Can he put it away? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Slipshod passing. An awful lot of green space to run into. Costa with it. He has plenty of support. It's with Alan. And a strong tackle. And very deftly cut out. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Mendy. Space on the flank. Mertens. Mendy. And it's come off the keeper. Happy to take on the shot. And Ramos gets in the way. Costa with it. Lorenzo Insigne. Alan. Well, visionary passing. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Trippier now. Bruno Fernandes. He's got the right idea with that pass. The end product just wasn't there. Oh, he needs to be careful here. Biglia. And here's Alan. And Biglia. Here's Insigne. This could be an interesting avenue. Mertens. And in it goes! And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Dembele, Bruno Fernandes. Carl Toko Ekambi with it. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Off the post and back in play. It's a weighted pass. Getting forward. The goal appeared to be at his mercy, but defenders always have a part to play in these situations.
Well, if you can't block the shot, put the forward off, and that's exactly what happened there, but it's just off target.
Well, we always think we know exactly what we saw, but on these occasions, the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
Well, not on this occasion, because it wasn't a goal, and we can all see that, but we'll have another look at it. The tighter issues, yes, but sometimes technology...
Beautifully weighted ball. Great save by Areola. And firing it into the area. Not really the ideal clearance. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, great read there to intercept. The final whistle then, and just the result the home fans wanted. A positive outcome, and they can't stop this climb up the world rankings, it seems, Lee.
Well, I think everybody be pleased today. Certainly the supporters have seen some good football. The players have done their job. The coach will be pleased as well. Everything in training last week has obviously worked. Really good.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
And here's Alan. At times they make... Will it be? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And he takes it on. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. So the corner played into the box. Well, the post getting in the way. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. This could be an interesting avenue. And in it goes! And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the beautifully weighted ball. Great save by Areola.
circumstance is getting weird. I am lonely. I feel a human touch against my spine. They are squeezing me far too tight. Looking up and praying at the sky. The safe is soon to be a raffle prize. I'm a soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. I belong upon the shelf. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. From time to time they polish head to toe. The stuff they use just gets up in my nose. I don't believe I need that kind of glow. There must be more to life that I don't know. Someone show me. Won't you show me?
Oh Lord, can you hear me now? Oh God, are you giving me grace? Your blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? You know I believe in you. What game do you wanna play now? I've nothing left to lose. I said I'd give you everything, I'll stick but you bloom. Ooh, 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 I got the stuff, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. Gripping on so tight that I get it. Gripping my wrist, when we found. So yeah, you don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jumping executioner.